Hello and welcome back to Storytime at Nana's house. Always so good to have you here with me. Book I'd like to share right now. It is Caillou in Show and Tell. And this book right here was published by my friends over at Chouette, who have given me permission to share with you now. Here we go. Everyone cleaned up after a fun-filled day of crafts. Remember, children, tomorrow's Show and Tell. Miss Martin, what's Show and Tell? Caillou asked. It means that you bring something from home to show the class, and then you'll tell us why you think it's special, Miss Martin explained. The children were very excited. Can I bring something I play with? Clementine asked. Yes, anything you want, Miss Martin replied. I know what I'm going to bring. It's a surprise, Leo said. Mine's a surprise too, Clementine said. Caillou wished he knew what Leo and Clementine were bringing. He wanted to bring a surprise too. Rexy, Rosie said, playing with the dinosaur. I want something that'll be a surprise, Caillou said. Surprise! Surprise, Caillou! Rosie sang. What are you up to? Mommy asked. I'm trying to find a special surprise for show and tell tomorrow, Caillou said. Why don't you choose 3 things and you can practice your show and tell on us after supper? Maybe that will help you decide, Mommy said. Caillou thought that was a very good idea. After dinner, Caillou had a practice show and tell. This is Rexy. He's a dinosaur and he has big teeth, but he isn't mean. He's my favorite toy, Caillou explained. The next surprise is my kite. I took my kite to the park and flew it really high, Caillou said. Rosie fly a kite, Rosie said, running around the room with the kite. And for my last surprise, this is my fire truck. I like it because the ladder goes up and the lights flash, Caillou explained. So, which one did you like best? They were all special, especially Rexy, Daddy said. But Rexy won't be a surprise for Leo, Caillou said, and Clementine has already seen my kite. The next morning, Caillou still did not know which toy would make the best surprise. Caillou sad, Rosie said. Miss Martin said we could bring anything we want, but I don't know what to bring, Caillou said. Surprise! Rosie cried out to Caillou. Daddy, Caillou said excitedly. What? Daddy asked curiously. I know what to bring. I need your help, Caillou said, and whispered his idea into Daddy's ear. The children showed their surprises to their classmates. And my grandfather uses this compass whenever he went camping so he wouldn't get lost, Leo explained as he finished his presentation. Miss Martin, my lucky cricket isn't in its cage, Clementine panicked. Everyone look around. I got it, Leo said. Thanks, Leo, Clementine said. Now she could tell the others about her lucky cricket. Next, it was Caillou's turn to tell all his friends about what he had brought for show and tell. Are you ready, Caillou? Daddy was at the door, pulling a wagon with a big box covered by a blanket. My show and tell is bigger than everyone else's, Caillou said, and lifted the blanket. find out together. Surprise! Rosie exclaimed, jumping out of the box. I was going to bring one of my favorite toys, but my sister Rosie is even more fun to play with than my toys, Caillou told everyone. And that's the end. Da-da-da. Oh my goodness, that was such a wonderful story. And I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. It is time for me to go, my friends, but before I do, I just want to encourage you to continue letting your light shine by being kind. Thanks again for stopping by Storytime at Nana's house. Take care of yourselves. God bless you. And always, always, always remember that this Nana right here loves you. Take care.